Solving an equation using the zero factor property. Here's the zero factor property right here. It states that if you have two factors multiplying to give zero, that means that one of those factors needs to be zero. Or they can both be zero. A could be zero, B could be zero, or both of them could be zero. We're going to use this property to solve this equation. The first thing you want to do, you have to have zero on one side. I'm going to make the right hand zero by subtracting 2x on both sides and subtracting 8 on both sides. That will create 0 on the right hand side. The left hand side, I can't combine any of those. You're going to end up with a trinomial. The next thing you want to do is you want to factor this so that we can use this property. I need two factors multiplying each other. This is a trinomial. It will factor into two binomials. The two first terms are going to multiply to give x squared. That's x and x. The numbers that go right here, you need to come up with two numbers that multiply to -8, but also add to -2. That's going to be a +2 and a -4. So this is going to factor into two binomials, x plus 2 times x minus 4. Now I'm ready to use this property. I got my two factors multiplying to give 0. The next thing you want to do is set each factor to 0. So I'm going to take each factor here, x plus 2, I'm going to set that equal to 0, or x minus 4. Could be 0. From here, solve each of these. You can subtract 2 on both sides here. You end up with x equals -2. This one, add 4 on both sides. And you get x equals 4. So the solution to this problem, the x's that make that equation true, if I use -2 and plug it into these two x spots, it makes the equation true. I could also use 4. If I plug 4 into this equation, it would also make it true. So you end up with two answers for this problem.